Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of The New Order, the second studio record by the thrash metal band Testament. Today we're celebrating the 35th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've already reviewed the formation of Damnation for its 15th anniversary, go check it out. My story with this band is quite simple. My siblings were massive fans of thrash metal, so when I was like 3 or 4 they would lend me cassette tapes of Testament. My favorite albums were Low, Demonic and The Gathering back then. What's interesting about The New Order is the fact that the record they first recorded was too short. The label wanted at least 30 minutes of music, so the band had to stretch some of the intros out, add some instrumental songs, and a cover. As usual, all of the songs are written by the guitarists Skolnick and Peterson, and I guess the lyrics are by Chuck Billy. The lineup for this record is the same as on the previous one, The Legacy, and on the next 3 ones. The production on the record is tight, it's clean but heavy, it's good for its times, I still enjoy it, there's nothing wrong with it. Message is diverse, songs are about various topics, they're mostly about evil, corruption, politics, religion, death, stuff like that. Structure of the tracks is basic, standard intro, verse, chorus, bridge, solo, chorus, outro. The intros are very long for some of the songs, like over 1 minute, and the music is thrash metal, as I said before. The record starts with eerie inhabitants, and the first thing you're going to notice here is the drumming. It's stellar throughout the entire record. The drummer is precise, he can play it fast, he can play it slow, he can do it all. I just love his work here. Next is the bass, it's audible, the bassist mostly follows the guitars. Then we have the guitar work, the thing that everybody focuses on, and I must say that most of it is fabulous. I love the guitar solos here, the guitar riffs, those trashy, fast ones, but also some more melodic, slower ones. It all works here. And finally you've got the vocals by Chuck. I love his vocals because his voice is very distinct and one of a kind. You cannot mistake him for anybody else. This song, Eerie Inhabitants, is my favorite one on the record, to be honest. While it has a long intro, which I am not a big fan of, everything else is top notch. The instrumental work, the vocals, all of it. 9 out of 10. The New Order is slightly weaker, but I still love this track. It has that classic guitar riff that everybody knows, and I love the chorus, the solos, everything. 8 out of 10. Trial by Fire and Into the Pit. Now these tracks are just good. I know that they are considered classics, but to me they're just okay. Nothing fancy. I dig the guitar riffs, the vocals. I feel like the first 2 songs were much more fun, but those are good as well. 7 out of 10. Hypnosis is an instrumental piece and it's my least favorite song here. I feel like it's one of the songs that was added after the record was already finished by the band, because it sounds like that. 6 out of 10. Disciples of the Watch is another banger. I love the guitar solo here, it's just so emotional and beautiful. I guess it's my favorite solo here, but the next song also has a beautiful one. So yeah, it's a good track, 7 out of 10. The Preacher is my second favorite track on this record. I love its intensity, the trashy riffs, the guitar solo, the vocals. It all works. 8 out of 10. Nobody's Fault is an Aerosmith cover. This was added because the album was too short. And you know, it works. It's actually a nice cover. Chuck's vocals here sound slightly different, but I truly enjoy this track. You know, I'm not a big fan of Aerosmith. I can stand the voice, but here it works. 7 out of 10. A Day of Reckoning is my second least favorite song on this record. It's heavy, it's fast, but yeah, it's just good, it's nothing special. Testament can do better than that. 7 out of 10. And the final song here, Musical Death. Now this is an instrumental piece, and it's my third favorite song here. I just love the guitar riffs, the guitar solo, the atmosphere this one has. It's a beautiful end to this record. 8 out of 10. Now let's talk about Reign of Terror. I must say that this is a classic song. If this was on the record, it would be my second favorite track after the first one. It's heavy, it's relentless, I love the speed of it, the intensity it has, the guitar riffs, the drumming, the vocals, everything just works. It's a banger, and as you may know, it's one of the first Testament songs ever written. It was featured on the Legacy demo and it was re-recorded for this album, and why wasn't it released here? If the label said they wanted a longer record, why would you stretch out other songs? Just add this one and the cover, and you don't have to make the other ones longer with the intros, because to be honest, those longer intros do not work in favor of the record. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I wish this song was part of the album. It should have been released here. 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is various and the flow is digestible. Replayability, yeah, it's a good record. I enjoyed it from beginning to the end. If it were up to me, I would remove the Hypnosis instrumental piece. I would replace it with Reign of Terror. Then I think the album would have been even better. And also, I don't know why they had to stretch out the intros. When a song has a basic structure, I like to keep the songs short. But if they have progressive structures, where everything changes all the time, or technical ones, where you have 16 or 20 segments, then the songs can be 4 or 5 or even 20 minutes long, but not in this case. So yeah, that's the only flaw I see in this record, that it should have been shorter, and the song Reign of Terror should have been on the standard edition. It should have been included. Celebrate the anniversary by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, links in the description, I will see you in my other videos. Bye!